Anyone you said, anyone you said, anywhere.
Well. Welcome along. Commander Booskaboo here, traveling in the darkest, deepest depths of space, aboard the Long Dong, the pride and joy of my fleet. Just a simple cargo hauler that passes time once in a while by reading some Reddit stories. Care to join me? Well, let's read. Today's topic coming out of r/infidelity, with our OP going by the name of Sis, Can You My OB? Girlfriend of 6 months was supposed to have the day off today, was supposed to be dropped off at home by a male colleague and is non-responsive to my calls and texts to go out. Please help. My girlfriend of 6 months took the day off of work today so we could go out. This morning a male colleague was supposed to drop her off at her place. I texted her 2 updates after that I had to work overnight. Was tired and had to wake up again this morning to transfer shifts to another colleague. Then had to sleep again. And that I would update her when I was ready to leave and pick her up. Trouble is I'm tired and feel sick, so don't feel like going. The bigger problem is that she's not answering her phone. I don't know if she stayed at his place or stayed out late. I feel like canceling, but she's very particular about having plans and doesn't like changes. She even got angry at me recently when I explained that a roommate kept me up at night and again early morning with loud phone calls, but she said she didn't care. If we had plans to go out, I should be ready to go no matter what. I was tired and delayed, but still went out. Now that she's not answering my texts or calls, I'm worried that she's either at the male colleague's place or something happened. She's giving me the silent treatment possibly and might flake on me. I'd like to involve her sister, have her call my GF to see if she's awake. But my GF wanted to keep our relationship a secret. So should I just drive by the house? She rents a room and there's no guarantee that the landlord or someone else would answer the door. So it could be a 70-minute round trip for nothing. Does anybody else see some red flags flying around? Should I cancel today's outing by texting her since she's non-responsive and I'm tired and sick? If she was available, I was planning to meet for a short time and maybe take a nap in my car to regain some energy. I wanted to explain my situation beyond one-way text without a reply. I also have the male colleague's number, but he doesn't know me. And she hasn't told him we're together. What? Should I call him? I have a feeling she cheated with him, but don't have proof. After resting a bit further today, I'd like to go investigate to find out where she is. I can go to her rental room house. I can also drive to her weekend overtime workplace to see if Steve and her show up. I could possibly confront her in the parking lot in front of her male colleague, but I don't want to make accusations of cheating without proof, as that could be rather embarrassing. Seriously, I just want to get to the bottom of this. Why is she not answering her phone when we were supposed to go out today? Should I try to call from a different number? My backup phone has the same first 3 digits, so she might suspect it's me. Or I could just go back to bed and take a nap. Yeah, you should do that, dude. Accepting her silent treatment as her breaking up with me. A previous post I made was shared. I don't know if someone sent it to her. Edit. After I texted her 3 times in 8 hours and called her twice 1.5 hours ago, she finally texted me the words, she's ready to go. Then how about returning my texts and calls earlier instead of leaving me hanging? Question mark. I still find her behavior suspicious. Did she wake up next to Steve who just dropped her off? Is that why she was non-responsive before? How about some replies? Mike H 1971 says, 6 months and she hasn't told anyone you two are dating? Run, dude. Fucking run. You're the side piece. 100, man. 100, Mike. DOP responds, yeah, she claims it's a sin we're together because of religion, but I call BS. Next reply coming from 64557175. Man, this girl does not respect you or your autonomy. Even if she's not cheating, she sounds selfish and inconsiderate. The rest of it are huge red flags. But is this what you want in a relationship? I was with a girl that reminds me of yours. For 10 years, it did not get better and she did cheat on me. I already knew she was selfish but suppressed it and made excuses for it because I loved her. But she didn't love me. She just was happy I was bending over backwards for her. You can find someone more respectful, like today or tomorrow. How about like now? But first, take some time to be good to yourself. Respect yourself. Build yourself. I found that by really focusing on making myself into someone I would respect and actually care about how I felt, I began to meet more people who respected me. Narcissists can smell your kindness. Not just that, but your willingness to be kind and forgive things that frankly shouldn't be forgiven. Just my experience. But after reading this, you deserve better. Next up, from DC Daddy. Sounds like that mail took your soon-to-be ex-GF to Pound Town. She just got the treatment that you weren't giving her. It's time to find a new GF. Ouch. Like, ouch. And our final comment coming from What Doesn't Kill You, responding to a sentence in the OP's post. My GF wanted to keep our relationship a secret. Are you sure you aren't cheating with her on her real boyfriend? The one she does not keep as a secret? Why don't you just wait and see? I vote for doing nothing. Get ready to meet her when the time comes and see what happens. Stop contacting her. She'll contact you when she's ready. Don't get her friends or sisters or parents or employers, or just don't. Maybe she got put in jail and her only phone call was to her lawyer. Just wait and see. Just curious though. Does Steve know that she has a boyfriend? Or is that part of the secret? Well. Can't say that I don't agree with all the peeps that gave their 2 cents and some tough love. As far as what this cargo hauler out in the middle of nowhere reading Reddit thinks, this sounds like you're an option, dude, not the priority. Red flags are everywhere. Suck it up and move on. Just like me. Moving on to the next leg of this long ass haul. Thank you all for coming along and sharing in some story time. Commander Busku from the Long Dong signing out. 07.